What's up guys, BriarRabbit here. Yesterday I made this video. It was basically about will your headset work with the PS4 and the Xbox One Part 3. And the video was really well received. However, there were a ton of questions in the comment section about specific headsets. Will this specific headset work with this specific console? So I figured that I would try and do my best to help clear all that confusion up with this video. So there's no gameplay in this video. It's just going to be looking at websites. I'm going to try and make it as short and exact as possible. So here we go. The first place we're going to go to is turtlebeach.com. As you can see, if you scroll down to the bottom here, there is a console compatibility link. And this thing brings up a very handy tool. Basically, all you have to do is click on the console that you are planning on purchasing, and down here it will show you all of the headsets that Turtle Beach has made that are compatible with that console. With the PS4, there are quite a few, and that makes me very happy. With the Xbox One, not so good. What you see are basically two headsets, neither which have been released yet. These are upcoming consoles. We're expecting these to be released in early 2014 along with the Xbox One headset adapter. And I believe that is actually the reason these have been delayed, is because when Microsoft delayed the headset adapter, Turtle Beach said, well, we need that to work with our headsets, or for our headsets to work with the Xbox One. So they are basically waiting for Microsoft to release that adapter. If you don't know anything about that adapter, check my last video out and I explain a little bit about it. So as you can see, Turtle Beach's website really spells this out for you. It's a really great thing. I think it really shows that Turtle Beach is supporting its previous customers, and I think that's pretty cool on Turtle Beach's part. Next up, we're going to go to the Astro website, and what we see here are all of Astro's headsets. And they don't make many headsets, but what they do make are pretty good, and they're pretty popular. So I wanted to just briefly look at the A40 here. What you see here is a mix amp, and basically that's how Astro connects to consoles. We see the A30 has it, the A40 has it, and the A50, while it looks different because it's a wireless headset, it basically has the same function, just the controls are in the headset itself. So let's look at the A40 here. So basically with the Xbox One, I think we're going to be okay, but we're just going to have to wait for the Xbox One headset adapter to be released in early 2014 to get game chat. Right now, we'll be hooking this thing up via optical cable, and the A40s, A30s, and A50s will all work fine. They'll get game sound, and you'll be able to hear people chatting in your headset. You'll just need some other method of communicating back. I suppose that you could use the Kinect to talk to, or you could use the included headset that comes with the Xbox One. You can wear that around your neck, hold the microphone up by your mouth, or you can just speak out to the Kinect. But you will be able to hear chat through your headset and through and your game sounds through your headset with the A40, the A30, and the A50. Next up, we're going to take a look at Triton. Triton are very popular. They're sold in Best Buys. They're sold at GameStops. They're sold all over the place. They're made by Mad Catz. Their website doesn't have a tool like Turtle Beach's either. But again, they don't offer that many headsets, so it's pretty easy to go through them. Let's start off with actually the one that's shown here, the Warhead. The Warhead, I do not have high hopes for. Here's the reason why. This was developed as an Xbox 360 specific wireless headset. It's one of the few headsets that you don't need a cable going from the headset to the controller with the Xbox 360, but because of that, it's very proprietary and it's specifically made for the 360. Therefore, I do not have a whole lot of hope to get this to work with chat on the PS4 or the Xbox One. We might get lucky in that regard. It's unclear at this point. The PS4 I actually hold out more hope for. I believe there is a USB port on this. Triton doesn't call this a mix amp, but basically it's the same idea. I believe there is a USB on that, and you may be able to hook that up to a PS4. And once the PS4 is updated to allow for chat over USB, this may work with the PS4. I'm not sure yet, because really this thing, it really depends on what the firmware is in this and if it will even work at all with a PS4. It really was set up specifically for the Xbox 360. Let's try and find the Triton AX Pros. Okay, so the Triton X Pros, again, this will work a lot like the Astros. From the Xbox One, you'll have an optical cable going into this little mix amp here, and you will have a headphone wire, excuse me, going from the headset to the Xbox One headset adapter. So you do have to wait to get chat until early 2014 when they release that Xbox One headset adapter. But I do expect these to work fine once that thing comes out. And again, just like the Astros, you will be able to get game chat through your speakers. You'll be able to hear it through your headset, and you may be able to use the Kinect or the packed-in headset that comes with the Xbox One. The last one is the Kunai, and I'm not sure about this one. I have not been able to find out if this thing will accept optical in. It may be just analog. People who have analog headsets, those are the ones with the red and white wires, the RCA cables. A lot of times TVs have an output. So you plug an HDMI into your TV, and then the TV can output analog stereo sound. And you can plug in RCA headsets to your TV directly, and you can hear both chat and game sound out of that. So we'll have to see how that works. It really depends on if your TV can handle it or not. But obviously the Kunai was really made specifically for the Wii. I don't suspect there's a lot of people who are looking to get a PS4 or a Xbox One who are really too worried about these cheaper headsets. So that's going to do it. I hope that cleared up some things for you. If you got any more questions, put them down in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Thank you, guys. Bye.